Welcome to the channel and thank you for being here. In today's episode, I want to take you back to a powerful chapter of my life. The moment I set sail from Cape Town to cross the South Atlantic Ocean to Brazil. At the time, I had no idea how deeply this journey would transform me, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. What started as an adventure turned into a profound awakening. In the silence of the open sea, I discovered a deeper connection with nature, a new respect for the elements, and a spiritual clarity that I had never known before. Messages from my spiritual guide began to arrive, and with them a new purpose emerged. This experience changed the course of my life, and today I want to share with you what I learned, how it shaped me, and how it might inspire your own journey. So let's begin. When I left Cape Town to cross the South Atlantic Ocean on a sailboat bound for Brazil, I didn't fully understand what I was stepping into. I only knew that something was calling me, a deep inner urge to go beyond the familiar, to step into the unknown. That journey would become one of the most profound experiences of my life. Days and nights on the open ocean stripped away the noise of everyday life and brought me face to face with something greater, both within and around me. I became more attuned to nature, more humble in the face of its vast power. Out at sea, there is no room for ego. You quickly learn that you can't control the wind or the waves. You have to listen, adjust, and move in harmony with the elements. It was during those long, silent stretches of water that something shifted in me spiritually. For the first time in my life, I could feel the interconnectedness of all things, not as a concept, but as a living truth. There, in that vast expanse, I understood that we are not separate from nature, from each other, or from the divine. We are part of it all. Just as the ocean holds every drop, we too are held in something far greater. That sense of deep connection opened the door to another part of myself. In the stillness of the ocean, I began receiving clear, unmistakable messages from my spiritual guide. They came with clarity, with a kind of quiet authority, and they brought me peace, direction, and purpose. For the first time, I wasn't chasing answers, I was receiving them. This was the moment my path as a writer began to unfold. I felt called to share what I had experienced, not as a dogma, but as a living testimony. To speak to those who are searching like I was. To let others know that transformation is possible, that there's wisdom waiting in stillness, and that we are never truly alone on this journey. Today, I try to share those messages through writing, storytelling, through this channel. Thank you for joining me on this journey, both across the ocean and within. That crossing from Cape Town to Brazil was more than just a physical voyage. It was a passage into a deeper awareness of life, of spirit, and of who I truly am. And if there's one message I hope you take from today, it's this: we are part of something much greater. When we slow down, listen, and open our hearts, the guidance we need always finds us. If this story resonates with you and you're curious to explore more of these experiences and messages, I invite you to subscribe and follow the channel. This is a space for seekers, dreamers, and those who feel there's more to life than what we see on the surface. Until next time, stay open, stay curious, and keep flowing with the rhythm of life.